All right, back in the home studio, it's your Pratte Pack, also the host of the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show. And this week, after local news at 11, it will be Championship Sunday, and we'll be talking all about the games. And let me just kind of get you started by reminding you, for everything for that big game party, that home tailgate, remember, we have everything for that grocery list waiting for you at Coons Markets. Yes, the best meat selection anywhere. Obviously, when it comes to the bakery, something sweet will be definitely waiting for you. And when it comes to over 600 varieties of your favorite beers, microbrews, craft beers, and more, don't forget the Coons Market Banksville Road and McKnight Road locations for that incredible cafe and some great grab-and-go food. And yes, the best wine selection you will find anywhere. And when it comes to snacks, no one does it better. So when it's crunch time in the big game and you need that perfect snack or that extra treat just to add a little icing on your game-winning drive, make sure that you get to Coons Market. How do you find the one nearest you? Click on coonsmarket.com. Now let's talk some X and O's. You have got in the AFC Championship game two of the best, maybe the best playing the game right now, Lamar Jackson from Baltimore and Patrick Mahomes for Kansas City. They are now headed to their sixth consecutive AFC Championship game, and Lamar Jackson has a chance to silence the critics. He has got the skill set that could probably be giving him his second MVP award in just a matter of weeks. He's had that kind of season. But for Lamar Jackson, this is one that he has to complete. Not only seal the deal in the AFC Championship game, but he's got to win it all in the big game coming up in Vegas in February. But let's look at what Travis Kelce has quietly done. Coming off that 2-touchdown performance against Buffalo last night, he has put himself into the rarefied air of being arguably the best tight end to ever play the game. And that combination, there hasn't been one as good since Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski getting it into the end zone like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. But when it comes to the Detroit Lions, this is the best story still in the National Football League. The last time they were in the NFC Championship game, it was 1991. The last time they won a championship in that great city of Detroit was 1957. And we all know what the 49ers history has been. Of course, the 80s with Mr. DeBartolo Jr. and that family doing what they did, and the young man from Ringgold High School in the Mon Valley, Joe Montana. But it's another year, it's another era, and they have a 7th-round quarterback, Brock Purdy, a young man who has gotten them to just one win away from going to the big game. But they're going to have to really work for it because Jared Goff is playing some great football, still 29 years young and a bright future ahead of him. But it's really the Detroit Lions defense and their pass rush that is going to put Brock Purdy and push him to the limits. Deebo Samuel suffered a shoulder injury, and right now they're saying it's 50-50 whether or not he goes. I can promise you one thing, they will do everything to make sure that this young man, if he can go, he will go. Because without him, I think that Detroit should be the favorite in this football game. But right now, they are just less than a touchdown a favorite, San Francisco, as they get ready to take on Detroit. Don't forget, best hometown sports talk show anywhere every Sunday, the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show with yours truly and the best crew anywhere right after local news at 11. And then, of course, throughout the weekend and every weekend throughout the calendar year, Saturday and Sunday morning, we've got those Coons Quality Food Sports Reports beginning at 5:15 a.m. and every half hour up until 7:45 a.m. And this week, Frank Dentisi and I on the Coons Cooking Hour talk about perfect timing. We're going to talk crock pot recipes. You know, all the different things that give you real comfort, delicious stuff from chilies, stews, and soups, and more. So join us for the Coons Cooking Hour. We'll take your phone calls and, yes, your recipes as well as we continue to enjoy the delicious treats that await you at Coons Market. Remember, for all the ingredients for your next family meal, get to Coons Market. How do you find the one nearest you? Click on coonsmarket.com. Busy week ahead for your Pratte Pack. I'll see you in the grocery aisles at Coons Market, and I hope you'll tune in to KDKA 100.1 FM, AM 1020. Make it a great week from your Pratte Pack and Coons Market.